new, my name is Bob Wagner, and my wife April and I generally host this together. But every Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern, we do about a 20-minute fast start. And meaning just give everyone a heads up what's going on for the week. Okay, what might have happened towards the end of last week and what's going on this week. And just mainly keep everybody informed. Everybody feels like they're in touch. All right, so I'm going to get right into it. If you didn't see the live broadcast today, Jesse Allen and Kristen Cunningham, there's a neat promotion that's going on for the next 2 weeks. Okay, and it's not like a freebie or a 20% off, but to me, it's even better. One thing really cool about this company is people are always looking. We got kind-hearted people and we got giving people and people that care about other people, okay, in this company. And for the next 2 weeks, we're doing a giving back promotion, okay? So it's part of our legacy program. And for those of you that may not be familiar with it, we give back in many ways as a company. Okay, and you saw it recently with the hurricane in Louisiana, what the company did for all the distributors that were affected down there. The company was just unbelievable with their donations and how they helped out and all the things that they did. Well, here's what's going on now. And if you heard this, you'll be hearing it a second time. But for the next 2 weeks, anytime that you order, you or a customer orders, doesn't matter, one of any of 5 skincare products. Okay, so these are the 5 products that are in the category of the giving back promotion. Okay, so it's the hand cream, it's the body lotion, it's the facial cleanser, it's the body wash, and it's the anti-aging cream. Okay, those are the 5. And when you go on to the shopping cart, you have to go into the donations category. Okay, these 5 products are in that category, and that way the company knows what your intentions are and what you want to do. But it's real simple, okay? If you buy one, the company is, now I heard 2 different things, so I'm going to get clarity on this. To me, it doesn't matter, but one is great and the other one's greater. I'm not sure if I understood them right, but every time that you buy one, they're donating one to a woman's shelter, okay? And these are the 5 things that they need most in the women's shelter. That's why it's these 5 products. It's just the 5 things that are most commonly asked for and needed. And I'm assuming the reason why shampoo and conditioner isn't in there is because it's a promotion that's coming. It's something, we're going to do something with it between Black Friday and Christmas. So I'm figuring that's why it's not in there. That's Bobby guessing. I don't know that for a fact, but that's why I think those aren't included in this. So again, it's hand cream, body lotion, facial cleanser, body wash, and anti-aging cream. Okay, which probably the best seller of all the skincare. So here's the deal. You buy one, they donate one. Now, I've also heard you buy one and they donate 2. Okay, so I don't know if they're donating 1 for every one we buy or 2 for every one we buy, because I've heard it said both ways. So I'll get clarity on that. But either way, it's a women's shelter and it's here in Orlando. And we're probably going to get to do something with them at the February Elite Academy in Orlando. They'll either come over, we'll get to meet them, or our legacy project, our giving back, will have something to do with that. So anyway, it's here in Orlando. I don't know the name of it, that it's probably on the website, okay? But there's a women's shelter, I guess it's battered women, and here in Orlando, and all the donations from these 5 skincare, body care products are going there. So that's the promotion. There'll be other things over the next 2 weeks, but that donation promotion for Legacy begins today and it lasts for 2 weeks. Okay, so, and you can see the replay of that. It'll be on the official LifeVantage independent website, but you can see the video on it with Kristen and Jesse. It was on, I guess, around lunchtime today. So it's posted. I went back on it to make sure I got the 5 products right. Okay. So anyway, that's that. Second, we want to keep the momentum going. Okay. I just want to give you an idea of what's going on because, we all focus on our own businesses and, some people have already checked out for Thanksgiving. Others are, are just going to work right through Thanksgiving and take advantage of being around people, and have the opportunity to share what you're doing with people. We all do things different. Okay. And it's all good. There's no downside. But there's a lot of momentum going on right now within our team. And enrollment wise, day to day, like from the 22nd of this month, as compared to the 22nd of October, we're plus 60 in enrollments, plus 60. Okay. So we've already surpassed the total number of enrollments for October here in November with nine days to go. We've already surpassed October's total volume here in November with 9 days left. So our team has got a lot of momentum going on, but I want everyone on our team, everyone meaning everyone, to have momentum going. Okay. I want everyone to have momentum. I don't want one leg to be hot, another leg to be cold. Some people doing it, some people not. April and I want everybody, okay, to be in the bonus pool, everybody to be rank advancing, everybody to get not only, a good monthly check, but weekly checks. Okay. Everybody feeling good about their donations with legacy and stuff, all of it. Okay. We want everyone to experience that. Everyone taking advantage of getting the trip points. Okay. I have a feeling that come January, there's going to be all kinds of opportunity, and maybe December, to pile up trip points. Okay. I just have a feeling right now it's kind of Black Friday season, where there's just discounts and sales and things like that. But I think there's going to be opportunities to just pile up trip points, and it's probably going to be tied to enrollments and in rank advancements type of things. Okay. But I'm looking forward to that coming. But the other thing is, I don't know if you noticed, but it's a brand new record for our team. Goulet Alticad, who is a new Pro 3 in the Netherlands, yesterday earned her 6th share in the bonus pool yesterday. Okay, so she's still got 9 days to go. Okay, so that means it was a minimum of 30 eligible customers. I know she's got 38 or 39, but some of them had less than 40 points. So they don't count for the pool, although the volume counts and you get paid on it. It's not pool eligible because you got to have at least 40 points to count for the pool. But can you imagine 6 shares in 21 days? Okay, so it's outstanding. We're about to, we have 7 or 8 enrollments, so we're about to go in for the second time. I know Dana's about to go in the pool. She's got 4 now, and a bunch of people got 3. Okay, so that's going to take place. A lot of people are already rank advancing. There's a lot of new Pro 1s, Pro 2s. We're going to have new Pro 3s. Goulet's got a shot at Pro 4, because she's close to 7,000 now with 9 days to go. 10, as you know, 10,000 is Pro 4, so she's got a shot at that. I'm pretty sure if she don't hit it this month, it'll be next month. But there's momentum. Okay, there's momentum in Europe. There's momentum here in the United States. A lot going on. So if you're not in momentum and your team's not, you just got to hop on the train. Okay, because all it means is you're not sharing the information with enough people. I don't mean doing sales. I mean sharing information with enough people. Okay, and that leads me to what I really want to talk about tonight. Okay, I don't think there's another holiday in the calendar for the 365 days that we have in the calendar. I don't think there's another holiday where we are guaranteed to be around a pretty big group of people for an extended period of time. Okay, meaning Thanksgiving. Okay, some of it starts on Wednesday night, but generally Thanksgiving dinner is a minimum of 4 hours, and it could be 8, 10, 12 hours. It just depends. Some people can, Thanksgiving could be all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? But we are around people for an extended period of time of eating, drinking, footballing, and socializing, okay? And I mean, probably more so than Christmas, because Christmas is generally the immediate family more than anything else. Thanksgiving, the doors just seem to be open where there's some neighbors, there's friends, there's extended family, there's grandparents, there's cousins, there's aunts and uncles, cousins, you know, it just seems to be a bigger gathering. It's not unusual for you here, there's a dozen people, there's 15, 20, 30 people. That's just not unusual. It's actually pretty common. So there's an opportunity here, okay, for you and I to be marketing our business, but listen close. I don't mean selling people at the Thanksgiving table, okay? There's a lot of conversation that goes on Thanksgiving, okay? I mean, you know, and take this from me, you really would be best served of all the conversations, skip politics, okay? It just ain't good right now to go that way, okay? So let's talk about our business. Let's talk about our legacy program. Let's talk about the trips that we're qualifying for. Let's talk about all the good things going on in our business, okay? You know, even though it's a family and friends and loved one and obviously a, you know, a thankful holiday, okay, it's a tremendous marketing opportunity also if you'll be excited, be professional, and be prepared, and don't try and sell anybody anything, okay? I mean, just if you're looking good because of the product, so make sure you look extra good, okay, on Thanksgiving. I mean, make sure that the links that you use are like at your fingertips. And if somebody says something, at least you can text yourself their name and send them the ABC video when you get home. Okay, I mean, just there's a preparedness. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have samples in the car, not in your purse. Don't bring them in the house. Don't set up a display. I'm not talking about that, okay? But I'll tell you one thing April and I always did. We generally host, okay? I don't remember, I guess the last time we went somewhere on Thanksgiving was probably the first year we were married, and it was my grandmother's, and she passed later that year. So we've been hosting ever since. And there's nothing wrong with leaving your products on the counter. You know, leaving your Axio on the counter, leaving your Fat Burn on the counter, leaving your, you know, Tri-Synergizer, Protandim on the counter. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Just, you know, we don't want to be selling and soliciting, but we do want to encourage questions and observations. You know, we want people to say, hey, what is that? Or what are you taking? Or what's that blue bottle? Or, you know, something like that, okay? You know, if there happens to be adult beverages, you know, at your Thanksgiving, you know, and maybe one of them happens to be vodka, you know, like Axio mixes good, you know, in vodka. It actually works with ice, Axio and vodka, okay? Not all vodka, okay? I mean, like a shot of it in with the way it's supposed to be made. But, you know, be a marketeer, be a professional. Make sure that you know where things are on your phone. It wouldn't hurt for you to have samples, okay, in your car. Should a conversation just go down that road, okay? Sometimes it happens. And what I'm saying is be prepared. Even if nothing happens, it don't matter. The samples don't go bad, but be prepared, okay? And I'm not just talking Thanksgiving. Now, if you're hosting, the product needs to be on your counter, folks. You know, if you're drinking Axio every day, especially on that day, be drinking it in a clear bottle where they see a color, okay? There's no point in having it in a container that they can't see through, okay? And if you're hosting that day, have your products on your counter, okay? Give people a chance to ask. what you're doing. But if you're visiting someone's house, don't bring your products and set them up on their counter. I'm not saying that, okay? Don't do that. But I think you get the gist, okay? Now, it ain't just Thanksgiving, because most people are off, you know, a large percentage of people are off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a 4-day weekend for a lot of people that have, you know, jobs, okay? Like work for someone else, okay? That's a very normal thing. And you could be continuing with socializing throughout the weekend. You know, it's not uncommon for a husband and wife with his, you know, 2 sets of in-laws, parents, in-laws, grandparents, whatever, where, you know, Thursday you're somewhere and maybe Friday or Saturday you're somewhere else. That's very common also, you know, just kind of, you know, it's not unusual. Some people have 2 Thanksgivings. They do Thursday with one side of the family and Friday, Saturday, or Sunday with the other side of the family. Okay, that there's all kinds of things that go on, and there's all kinds of opportunity. And all I'm saying is be prepared. Okay, stay away from the controversial conversations. There's no reason to talk politics. There's no reason to discuss Wisconsin. There's no reason to discuss this murdering parade guy. Okay, it's probably going to come up. Okay, but you know, don't fuel the fire on that. Be happy. Okay, be happy with life and be excited with your life. And when people say you seem real happy or excited, hey, share why you are. You know, it's a really good opportunity over the next 4 days. Okay, and even the timing of the giving back with the donations, with the, you know, with the 5 skincare products that, you know, going back to the women's shelter. What a great conversation to have, to say your company over the next 2 weeks is matching, okay, or doing a 2-for-1. And I'll find out what it is and I'll put it in the group or I'll text you, but, you know, is matching the needs of a women's shelter in Orlando. Okay. And for every product bought, they're donating 1 or 2, and it is 1 or 2. I just don't know if it's 1 or 2. So I'll double check that. But, you know, that's a great conversation thing. You're talking about, you know, what your company did and how last month they helped out all the hurricane victims in Louisiana. Those are good things to talk about without specifically talking, you know, business, money, and product, unless, of course, they're asking, what are you drinking? You know, here's another one. Hey, wouldn't hurt for you to toss your pills down in front of people. You know, we always looked for an opportunity to do that for 30 years of being in nutritional business. What's the point of taking the products with nobody looking if there is an opportunity to take them when people are looking? Example, try Synergizer or Axio. Okay, you know, mix it up when there's people around. Okay, take the Try Synergizer when people are watching. Leave the wrapper on the table. Okay, you don't need to throw it out, so open it carefully. Don't destroy it or crumple it up. See, there's nonchalant ways to do things, but here's what's most important. Keep the business on your mind. Okay, the biggest difference between the winners and the people that don't win as often are the ones that the winners always have it on their mind and never turn the switch off. And the people that don't win as often turn the switch on and off. You know, I've heard people say, oh, you don't understand. I got family in for 4 days or 5 days. Like, I'm checking out. And I'm like, wow, all these years and they don't understand what a great opportunity that is. You know, maybe you're going away for Thanksgiving for 3 or 4 days. Okay. I used to love like the baseball tournaments. I miss that. So I miss the baseball and the kids playing and stuff. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything I miss more other than my dogs passing away. But, you know, I used to love that. And for 2 things, there's nothing I enjoyed more than watch my kid play. But I knew that I was going to get to talk to lots of people. I knew it. You know, a baseball game's 2.5, 3 hours. Most of the time they're double headers, or there were tournaments. And you could play 3 in a day. You just didn't know. And you were just going to get to talk to people. Hey, where are you from? What do you do for a living? This, that, the other thing, which kid's yours? I mean, it just goes on and on. I loved that. Don't check out if you're traveling, check in mentally if you're traveling, okay? And if you got people coming to you, even more so, leave the stuff out. You know, if they're going to be using the bathroom, let them see the shampoo and conditioner, cleanser, facial, you know, cleanser. There's ways of doing things that get people to ask. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather share what I have because somebody asked me about it than to be looking for an angle to bring it up. So anyway, with that, okay, we are going to do Power Hour tomorrow. Obviously, we don't have our launch this week, but our launch is back next week. So keep in mind, anybody that you see or talk to during this week that you may want to get, you know, to see the business live, you can always use a replay. We're going to be back live with the launches December 1st. So that's not this Wednesday, it's next Wednesday. Pay period ends next Tuesday night at midnight. And then our launch will be Thursday night. Okay. So we're not going to talk a whole lot about that now because we got 9 days to close out the month. And a lot of people are running for ranks and bonus pool and trip points and waiting for the next promotion to get a deal on products. So I bought $1,000 in products with the 20 off because we give a lot away, we use a lot, and it was just a good deal. So we took advantage of that. But anyway, if we could help you in anything, reach out to us. We will have a Power Hour tomorrow and then kind of lay low a little bit for the rest of the week. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If we don't get to talk to you before then, God bless you. I hope you enjoy every minute with every person that you happen to see. So have a good night, everyone, and thanks for joining. Bye-bye.